Hey Xian, you're awake. Xian. What's wrong, Xian? Xian, you're alive. Xian.
Oh my gosh. Where is this place? Is this a film set? Why is it only 200 taels? I asked for 500.
Hey, Xian. Su family village. You're the only man left. You're the hope of the entire Su family. The village pooled these for you. Take this money, study well and earn some recognition, okay? Lu Rian from Zuihong Lu. She's not from a respectable family. That's it.
Enough. No more whining. I don't care how, but get me 300 taels in 3 days to buy Rian's freedom. Or I'll sell them off. And join the army myself, away from home.
The widows of Su village. The officials have sent men for you.
Xian. Xian, you can't leave. If you leave, our Su clan will be finished. Completely finished. The Su family.
No male heirs.
As per official orders, all women of the Su family must remarry. Taken male refugees, bear children. If they refuse, they'll be sent to the guild. Time to get married.
Ah.
Stop. Step back. Let the gentleman choose first. Then it's your turn, you filthy peasants. Young Master Shun, your turn. I know, you've had your eye on White Lady for a while. On the day she married. Her husband was called to war in the Aodong. This body is still clean.
Miss Bai. Su family has no male heirs. Now you either choose me or choose those peasants.
Xian is gone. The Su family is done.
I. Her.
And her.
I'll take them both. The rest. Give them to the refugees.
All right. Hey guys, take these 4 girls to Mr. Shun's place.
I don't want to. I'm not going.
Not going. Su Xian, the last short-lived one. That's 3 now. According to the government rules. They're out of men. The clan's done. The Su family has nobody left. And you widows think you can act up? Anyone dare say no again, the governesses will teach you what regret means. Take them away.
Don't move. Stay back. Yushin family. Your house is a den of evil. I, Baizhenjin. Even if it's 3. I won't enter your house and be ruined. Xiangur. Xiangur, don't you want me? Wake up now. I'll be your woman.
Do you think it's over just because you interfered? If I want someone, it won't matter if you did interfere. Unless that poor soul comes back to life. Otherwise, no one can save you.
Ah.
No way. I'm a 21st century researcher at the National Tech Institute. Reborn as a scoundrel in ancient times. And the village's only man. The village's hope.
Alive.
Even if he's alive, so what? According to the laws of the Qian, if a woman loses her husband for over a year and has no children, she's reassigned by the government. You 2 young ladies probably haven't consummated the marriage.
You'll have to remarry.
Of course.
You.
And all the widows in Su village under 28 without children. None of you can escape. Even if you remarry in Su village, there's no time left.
Sister, our husbands died the same year in war.
It's almost been a year now.
I'm 20 this year. My husband died in battle.
I'm 23 and still childless. 3 ghosts have wandered over 3 years, only 3 months left. What do we do?
What do we do, Xian? What do we do, Xian?
Next steps. What kind of dynasty is this?
What rule is this? Divorced, no kids, and the government remarries you?
Xian, are you willing to marry Jinjin? Jinjin, right now. She's still pure.
And as for me, Xian,
I'm willing to marry too.
Ah, I am.
Mr. Su.
No way, just crossed over and got a wife delivered to my door. And 2 beautiful widows at that.
Please, husband Su, take me in. I know I'm already a remarried woman. I'm willing to be your concubine, just don't make me leave Su village.
me too.
White lady, you'd rather be concubines to a sickly man than join my Shen family. Fine, very well. Lord Lu. I heard the court is waging war in Liaodong. They're recruiting men now. There are men from Shujia village. Why not recruit them?
Oh, all the men from Shujia village were taken away half a year ago. Only this. 1 man is left. Are you still going to take him?
That's right. My husband was taken last month. Jean-San went to Liaodong, and we haven't even seen his body.
You scoundrel, will you not eat tomorrow just because you ate today? What does last month's draft have to do with this month?
Su Xian. If you don't want to be sent to Liaodong, you'll need to pay 100 taels to avoid it. If you can't pay in 3 days, you'll be forcibly sent away. If you give me the Bai sisters, I can give them 100 taels each. Think it over carefully. With this money, you can buy Miss Ryan's freedom.
No, please don't, Brother Xian. Brother Xian.
100 taels each?
That's right.
2 would be 200 taels.
That's right. You're the only man left in the Su family village. If you like, selling a few more doesn't matter.
Sister, it's over. Brother Xian will definitely sell both of us. For that Lu Ruyan. Leaving Su village means being a servant.
Joining the Shin family also means being a servant. Ching, rather than living like this, it might as well end cleanly.
I can sell a few more, Xian.
Why not sell? We have to sell, Xian.
Don't listen to that old fool. You're in charge in Su village. Except for the Bai sisters. Sell 1 more. I'll give you 50 taels. Deal.
Sell what, pa? I'm a dignified man, not living off selling women. I'm telling you, I'm marrying the Bai sisters. Besides, I'll raise the silver. If I can't gather enough, I'll
Join the army.
get out.
Brother Xian.
Okay. Su Xian, refusing a toast only to drink penalty wine, Your Su family village has immunity. I can't touch you now. But let's see how you manage on the Liaodong battlefield in 3 days. Let's go.
Brother Xian, don't be scared. You and the Bai sisters just need to live well. As for that 100 taels, we'll risk everything to help you gather it. We'll make sure to get it.
A group of unfortunate souls, just like me crossing over here. Why make life harder for fellow sufferers? Lady Bai, I was just saying that to placate them. You sisters can still marry into good families. As for that money, I'll find a way to gather it. If I can't gather it, I'll enlist in the army.
Xian, don't. You promised to marry us sisters. Don't go back on your word. If you don't want to marry us as concubines, we sisters can be your servants. Don't drive us away from Su family village.
Don't kneel. I never said I wanted to drive you out of Su family village.
You know very well. We can only marry you. You know we can't leave Su family village. You're just bullying us on purpose. You must still like that seductive woman from Drunken Red House.
No, that's not it at all. I'm genuinely hoping you can find better husbands.
How can Brother Xian say such hurtful words about remarriage? If Brother Xian were heartless toward us, he would have sold us off just now. Brother Xian publicly promised. To marry us sisters, we pledge our lives. Alive, we're Xians, dead, we're Xian's ghosts.
Get up and speak. What if in 3 days I'm drafted for the army? If I marry you now, I'd ruin your lives.
Humph, what army service? Only if all the men in Sioux village are gone would they draft you. You're just thinking of buying Lu Rian's freedom.
Brother Xian, give us a little more time. My sister and I can do 5 jobs a day to earn money for you to free Rian. After she's in the house, we'll take care of her.
Xian, within half a year, we'll gather the 500 taels for you.
I never asked you to gather money. You can marry someone better. No need to stay here.
Xian, we won't remarry.
We won't remarry Xian.
Oh, Xian. Do you think they earn too slowly? You're pushing them to remarry, like telling them to sell themselves.
No.
What's going on?
Get up and speak quickly. No. Why not choose a better partner and remarry? Why the fear?
Xiangu. It seems you've been seriously ill and forgotten everything. And now there's chaos and war outside. It is precisely because our Sioux family village, which is also your great-great-grandfather's village, once. He personally presented the founding emperor of our great nation with a red edict and iron scroll after saving him. As long as our Sioux family line continues, the entire farmland of Shujia village can be tax-free forever. That's the true nature of our Shujia village. The very foundation of survival.
If we're relocated, our land won't cover the taxes. We'll soon be vagabonds. 3 of us on the road seeking survival. Or we'll be sent to another family. If lucky, they'll treat us well. Not. We'll end up as prostitutes, bought and sold repeatedly.
I see. I forgot all that after my severe illness.
You're hungry, my dear. You haven't eaten or drank in days, Ching Ching. Let's take him home. Come home with us.
It's okay, I can manage.
3 days now. Has that useless Su Xian still not gathered 500 taels to buy my freedom?
I heard he's sick. He's been bedridden for days.
Useless guy is pathetic. Check if he's done. If he hasn't, tell him this. Give him 3 more days. Buyers are lined up. If he still can't sell to widows, I'll have to let young Master Shen pay for my freedom and be his concubine.
Miss, are you really going to the Shen residence to be a concubine?
Of course not. I'm just forcing that loser to act. I want to be the rightfully wedded wife of Sioux family village, the one who calls the shots in the whole village. Isn't that better than being some lowly concubine? Go now. Tell him.
3 days.
If he doesn't come to redeem me, let him forget it.
Dear, eat up. It's all my fault. We only have coarse grains at home. Please make do. Tomorrow, I'll work to get some finer food.
Doesn't matter if it's coarse or fine, as long as it fills the stomach. Sit and eat. Okay. Where's your food?
We're not hungry.
Go ahead, have some. I already ate at the stove earlier.
The original guy was useless, so poor that he couldn't even provide a full meal for his wife. I'm not hungry either. This meal, 2 can share.
Hey, darling. Dear, please eat.
How could you not be hungry?
It's been days since you've eaten. You must be starving.
Yes, please eat, dear. You're the head of the family. If you don't eat, how can we? Don't worry about us anymore.
A husband provides. Since you're with me, how could I let you go hungry? If you don't eat, then I'll just throw the rice away.
Oh dear, dear.
Don't get mad. Let me eat it. I'll eat it.
Here. Hurry up and eat.
Thank you, dear. This dish.
Why is it bitter, salty, and astringent?
I'm sorry, it's all my fault. Sorry, dear. It's all my fault. We haven't added any salt to the dishes in ages. After adding grains of mineral salt, her husband found the food bitter.
Sister and I will be there early tomorrow.
Go to work.
I'll earn some money to buy some fine salt for my husband.
This is rock salt. Do you usually eat this kind of salt? This salt mine is toxic. Eating too much can cause serious health problems.
But fine salt costs 2 taels of silver per pound, and we are too cheap to afford it. The salt from the village is mine. It's said to be toxic.
But if we eat just a little,
it won't harm us.
We've got it quite good here, while folks in other villages don't even have access to this type of salt. They have to eat salt cloth or vinegar cloth.
You're saying there's a salt mine in the village? In an era with crude salt-making techniques, high-quality fine salt is as valuable as gold. Whoever controls the fine salt process controls endless riches. Know where it is. Take me there now. Jinjin, you stay home and watch the house. Go.
My dear, these are the village's salt mines. The elders say they've been here for over 100 years. But eating too much can be poisonous, affecting 3 people.
Big salt mine. Fortune is mine. Never expected such wealth. It's all come to me, Su Xian.
Dear, what's wrong? What are you talking about?
Honey, do you know what the Su family village has been guarding for these 100 years? Not salt mines, but silver. Endless silver.
It's all my fault. You must be starving to say something so silly.
Silly talk. Come here. Look. It's just a worthless piece of rock salt no one wants now. But if you sell it to someone rich, it can turn into loads of silver.
Dear, you must really be out of it. This rock salt is rough, bitter, and even toxic.
Desperate people.
Who would eat this? Rich folks out there, who's gonna buy this stuff?
Now it's just a toxic rock, but once I refine and purify it, it'll turn into the whitest, finest salt they've ever seen. Then those rich folks will pay us loads to get their hands on it.
Refining and purifying. What's that? Come on.
You wouldn't understand even if I told you. Anyway, starting tomorrow, you won't have to work anymore. Just help me transport all these salt rocks to my house. Bring them all in. I promise, in 3 days, you'll be counting money till your hands ache. Hurry and put it back and come on.
Where's Su Xian? Su Xian, get out here.
Excuse me, miss, why are you looking for my husband?
Husband? I heard Su Xian got a new wife when I entered the village. That's you. I'm Rui, Miss Ruyan's personal maid. Where is Su Xian? Didn't he promise to buy my lady's freedom? Where is he? Still want to marry my lady or not?
So, it's Miss Rui. My husband and sister went out for something, but don't worry. In half a year. At most half a year, my husband will definitely redeem Miss Ruyan.
Half a year. Our lady said the most she gives him is 3 days. Our lady's entering the house as the wife. Any random people should leave on their own. Don't stick around here.
My sister and I were taken in by the Su family as concubines, though not married. Village witnessed it. We stay.
As concubines. Just you 2 widows? As if. Su Xian can only marry our Miss Ruyan. Know your place and get out.
Our husband doesn't want us to leave, so we won't.
We're not leaving. Wow, you really have no shame. Throw her out, and let's see if Su Xian dares to say a word when he gets back.
Stay away. I'm not leaving. Let go of me. I'm not leaving.
What are you doing? Let her go.
Sister.
Husband, let go. Don't touch my sister.
Husband, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to have a conflict with Miss Rui. I just don't want to leave Su Jia village.
Perfect timing.
I order you.
Get these two cuties out, or even if you redeem Miss Ruyan, it won't work.
Vicious woman. Didn't your mom teach you not to point fingers at people when talking?
He actually defended us by hitting Miss Ruyan's personal maid.
How is that possible? I thought,
My husband is going to
kick us out of the house. You dare hit me? You dare hit me for these two women? I'm Miss Ruyan's personal maid.
You still haven't.
You're crazy. I'm going to tell Miss Ruyan, and she'll never see you again.
You still haven't.
You've made your decision. I'm definitely telling Miss Ruyan. She'll never forgive you.
Husband, I'm sorry. You really shouldn't have hit Miss Ruyan's maid because of us. Miss Ruyan will be mad at you. Ching Ching and I should leave.
Husband, we're leaving now.
Thank you for earlier.
You stood up for my sister even though you want us to go. But you did seem pretty manly just now.
Stop.
Husband. I know you want us to apologize to Miss Ruyan. Take me, no need for Ching Ching. Don't make Ching Ching go.
No, sister. I'd rather go to 3. I won't apologize to that courtesan.
Ching Ching, stop talking.
Enough. You think I can't tell? Neither of you can stop smiling. When did I ask you to apologize? When did I ask you to leave? Hurry up, get sleep. We gotta move salt mine tomorrow.
Okay, I'll go make the bed.
I'll get some water for your feet.
Dear.
Let's just rest, okay? Dear.
They married me due to the circumstances. Not willingly. Why ruin someone's reputation? That. I still need to build a stove and fetch water tonight. You guys go to sleep first.
Husband.
Stop yelling. Beauty is like a wolf or a tiger. If you keep yelling, I really can't take it anymore.
What's wrong with my husband? To redeem Miss Ruyan from servitude, I'd rather go bankrupt. How did it become like this?
Could it be that my husband has turned over a new leaf?
Why hasn't Su Xian come to redeem me yet? Looks like he's been fooled by those two widows. Go to the black market and find Wang Ganyang. Su Xian can't bear to sell those widows. I'll sell them for him.
Miss, you not only have to sell those little women, but you must ignore Su Xian for at least 3 days. Let him see your power. Are these enough, darling?
That's enough. You've worked hard, dear. Selling my first batch of salt. Hire someone for these tough jobs. We'll hire someone for these tough jobs.
How long do I stir the brine?
until the salt completely dissolves.
All right. Husband, it doesn't taste bitter.
That's nothing. Today, I'm making sure you taste the finest, freshest salt. Yeah, start the fire.
All right.
Salt water. Pour it in. Salt water. Pour more in. My dear,
All right, take a break, let me do it. Okay.
almost there.
Fine as sand, white as snow. Is this really salt?
It's purer and whiter than the tribute salt. Does such clean salt really exist in the world?
Ladies, have a taste. See how much it's worth. Ladies, how's this salt?
Tastes good. Salty and savory. No bitterness at all. Never tried green salt. This salt is as snowy white as a clear day, and tastes pure like sugar from. I guess the green salt can't compare to this one either.
White like snow on a sunny day. Let's call this salt sunny snow.
Xian. Everyone in our village. Sold houses, sold land, gathered 100 taels for the tax exemption. Take it first. Ruyan. The 500 taels for your freedom. You, please give us a bit more time.
I can't take this money. And actually, in less than a month, I promise every household in Sioux family village will get 100 taels of silver each.
This. Oh my. You can't buy back Miss Ru Yan's freedom. Xian is losing his mind with worry. He's talking nonsense again.
Alright. Tomorrow, have them come to the market to sell salt. You'll see if I'm talking nonsense. Ha!
The two of us.
Candied hawthorn.
Finally at the city gate. Wow! Look at how city folks dress. Lots of rich people here. With my cargo today, I'm gonna hit the jackpot.
Southern barbarians surrounding city, Jingzhou. The late emperor has passed. The empress ascends the throne in peril. In this time of internal and external, the empress decrees. Anyone with great talent among the people, who's got a plan to break the and save Jingzhou, I'll reward you with and appoint you a lord.
Hey,
Households.
wait for me in the city. I'll go take a look inside.
Oh, okay.
The southern barbarians.
Beating them is too hard.
Even with all the silver, you can't take it. That's right.
Oh, so the barbarians have surrounded the city? Then we'll just have to fly out.
Everyone has a duty to the nation's rise and fall. If Jingzhou falls, Tengzhou can't hold. As a citizen of Dakian, you should fight bravely for the country. Spreading rumors here. It's a disgrace to Dakian.
Fight bravely on the battlefield. I'm the village's only man, the only hope. If I fall, the whole village is doomed.
If you're scared, you're scared. If you have no plan, go back and hide.
Coward. I mean to make the people of Jingzhou fly out. That's my strategy to defeat the enemy.
Nonsense. People aren't birds. How can they fly over such high walls?
Sir. Please lend me some paper, ink, and brush. Thanks a lot. With this, it's like giving wings to the people trapped in Jingzhou City. This is the wing that will let them fly out.
What is this? How can it help them fly out?
Take 30 yards of cloth, sew it into a ball shape, open at the bottom. Diameter is 6 feet, secured by 6 cords. Place a furnace below, fill the balloon with hot air, and it can soar high.
Young man,
I see your eagerness to help the country, so I'll gift you the hot air balloon design. You'll know if it's useful once you try it.
Wow, bold move. This.
Didn't expect such exaggerated pecs at this age. Take the hot air balloon plans. Get your reward. Consider this my contribution to the empire.
Su Xian.
hot air balloon.
Hey, Brother Xian. Brother Xian, hey.
Where in Tangzhou has the most dignitaries?
Well, the most prestigious place in Tangzhou City is undoubtedly the biggest restaurant, Yupingxiang.
Let's go.
Did you get the refined salt? Boss, there's a war in Jingzhou, the salt routes are blocked. No one's selling refined salt, even at 5 taels per pound, it's unavailable. This coarse salt is bitter and harsh. Today, several officials flipped tables in anger. They're furious and breaking plates. I can't cook without refined salt. It's driving me crazy.
Can you help me out? Hey. Boss, need refined salt? Just say the word, and I'll have someone bring it over right away.
Ha! With your coarse clothes and toe-showing shoes, looking like that, how could you have fine salt?
Oh, I've got it. It's the finest salt in the whole Tangzhou, no, the entire Dakian. The best fine salt.
That is truly fine salt. It's fresh. So fresh. Melts in your mouth without any bitterness. This is 10 times better than the official salt. 10 times better. Hey, little brother.
This fine salt.
However much you have, I'll take all of it.
All right. Here you go.
Hey Xian,
100 pounds of refined salt, named Qingxue, all here.
Wow, great. These salts are 20 taels of silver. I'll take it all.
20 taels.
Hmm.
No, boss, official Qing salt costs 2 taels of silver per pound. But my refined salt is dozens of times better than official Qing salt. Even at the same price, it'd be 200 taels. Just 20 taels, no deal.
Hey, young man. Private salt is priced like this.
200 taels, let's make this a long-term deal. An innocent man with a jade attracts envy. Back then there was no rule of law, it's all about power and oppression. Survival of the fittest.
I acted rashly.
Hey, young man.
Selling private salt is a capital offense. This salt today is staying no matter what.
Who sold it? Who can prove it?
Me. Oh, you.
Why is this salt so white? It's even finer than what we use in the palace.
Ha ha ha. This gentleman here is the witness. Either 20 taels of silver for your 100 pounds of fine salt or I'll call the officers right now, catch you selling illegal salt red-handed. I'll end up in prison for 3 years.
Oh dear. This is a miscalculation. It seems they know each other. We'll have to swallow this loss today.
Good. Good salt. It surpasses even the tribute items. I'll take all 500 taels.
Oh, this. You want. I was here first. Besides, this is smuggled salt. You bought smuggled salt?
Yes. Who can prove that I bought smuggled salt? Young Master Su, are you selling it?
Selling.
Right this way, young Master.
Hey.
Hey, young man, let's talk about the price. Come on. You can add some more. Go keep an eye on that guy. Since he produces 100 pounds of refined salt, he's got more than just this. This windfall, I Chai De Fu must get a share. Go.
Mr. Su. Who made this salt? My family has been royal merchants for generations.
1 pound 5 ounces.
How much salt do you have? I want it all.
Damn it. Su Xian took so much silver and didn't give it to the lady. I must tell the lady.
Salt is heavily controlled by the officials. This business can't last long. Just make your first fortune.
Indeed, I made this salt, but there's not much left. Max production is 500 kilos. If you want it, young Master Xiao, we can deal here in 3 days.
It really was him who made it. No wonder he could come up with the hot air balloon idea. This person must be used for my benefit. Alright, let's meet here again in 3 days. Let's go.
Hey,
Send someone to investigate him. Daring to pat my chest. Smuggling salt is a serious crime. We need to teach him a lesson.
Yes.
500 taels. Didn't expect the toxic salt mine in the village could produce such fine grade salt. Oh, Xian, you've really made it. Great, our Sioux family village is saved. I'm at peace now. I can finally meet the ancestors of the Sioux family.
Matriarch. I need 1,000 pounds of refined salt in 3 days. 20 pounds of rock salt yield 1 pound of refined salt. So, 1,000 pounds need 20,000 pounds of rock salt. I need everybody's help.
Alright, everyone in the village should come.
For those who help with the salt, 3 meals a day covered, plus 2 taels of silver.
2 taels? That's too much.
It's settled then. Jinjin, Chingching, gather women tomorrow for salt making. I'll go to market for meat and grain. Meat and grain to bring back and improve everyone's meals.
Sure, darling. 500 taels of silver, that's all my money. Let's go to Sioux family village. Today, I'll sell those 2 wicked women.
Place the big salt chunks here and bring the small ones with me. Come on, put them all here.
Which one of you is Bai Jinjin, and which one is Bai Qingqing?
It's Lu Rian.
Why is she here?
Miss.
They are Bai Jinjin and Bai Qingqing.
Bai Jinjin greets Sister Rian.
Bai Qingqing greets Sister Ruyan.
Sister. 2 wicked women, how dare you call me sister?
Ah,
Why did you hit us? Jinjin, don't worry, we'll help. Let's move.
Don't.
don't trouble Miss Rian. Master will be upset.
No good women who nobody wants dare to hit me. Once I marry Su Xian, I'll be the head of Su family village, the ruler here. Who dares to touch me? Once I marry Su Xian, I'll kick you all out of Su family village. I heard Su Xian made 500 taels today. Where is it? Hurry up and give it to me.
Miss Rian, it's all here.
Give it to me. Miss. There's 50 taels missing.
Did one of you stash it?
It was the gentleman who went to town. He spent 50 taels buying meat and rice.
Su Xian earned so much money. He must be freeing me. But he hasn't come yet. You two wicked women must have hidden it.
No, we don't.
It seems you won't confess unless I give you a good beating today. Come. Call me.
B.
Come and call me.
They are. Xianji's lawfully wedded wife is from our Su family village. If you dare to hit her, we'll fight you to the death.
Well. How dare you defy me? Once I marry Su Xian, I'll deal with you properly. Take the money, we're leaving.
Hey,
No way, no. Money belongs to my husband. You're not married, you can't take it.
that's right. It's up to my husband to decide who gets the money. You dare talk back. Miss, if I don't show them who's boss, they'll forget who runs the house.
You really think I can't make decisions for Su Xian?
Today I'll.
You two wicked women are sold off. Madam Wang. I'll decide for Su Xian on these two concubines. 100 taels each, they're yours.
Okay. Oh dear. These two ladies, they're attractive and charming. If they're sold to a brothel, men will definitely like them. Someone take them away. You can't just take people. What gives you the right to sell them to a brothel? We don't agree.
I'm selling those two wicked women today. Even gods can't stop me. I said if any of you try to stop me again, I'll kick you out of Su family village. Su Xian is the village chief. He loves me so much and listens to me. You all know that. From today on, these two women are no longer part of Su family village. Bring my silver here.
Okay. Let go, wicked woman. This is my husband's money. You can't take it. Let go. Oh, miss. This wicked woman bit me.
Dare her. Take money. Hit her.
Hit her.
Ha ha ha.
Aw, don't hit her. Don't hit her.
Give me a 3. 3, 3. Can you hit the 3? How many times? Hit them hard, hit those 2 bad women.
Hit them with 3. What to do?
If we don't save Zhenzhen and Qingqing, they'll be hit.
But if we save them, Xiangu will listen to Lu Ruyan and kick us out of Su family village. I can't take it anymore. Even if Xian kicks me out of Shujia village, I won't hold back. Stop hitting.
You shameless bad women. When Xian gets back, I'll have him kick all of you out.
Ladies, I appreciate your kindness, really. But this is our family matter. Please don't interfere. I can handle a few hits. If you anger Ruyan, my husband will really kick you out.
My dear. Look what I got for you. Lu Ruyan.
Didn't you say I'm the lady of this house? If I don't put these 2 concubines in their place, they'll rebel. You have to stand up for me and kick them all out.
Yeah, why are you so late? They almost bullied Miss Ruyan.
Bullied?
My husband. I shouldn't have offended Ruyan. Punish only me, it's unrelated to other sisters.
It's not my sister's fault, it's mine. If Sister Ruyan wanted money, I shouldn't have held back. I should have given it to her.
I understand now. Turns out a thief's in the house. They're eyeing my money, huh?
Did you hear that? This money is for Miss Ruyan's freedom. What are you all thinking?
Brother Xian, you should hit those 2 troublemakers and teach them a lesson. Let them know. Who's the master of this house?
Yeah. I should definitely let them know. Who really runs this house?
I was wrong after all.
Su Xian, hurry up and hit the 2 wicked women.
Just hit them.
Exactly. This hand of mine is made for hitting bad women.
Su Xian, why hit us instead of wicked women?
I'm hitting you 2 wicked women, Su Xianyu.
Ah.
Lu Ruyan, I need to wake you up. I'll tell you again. Bai Zhenzhen and Bai Qingqing are my rightful wives. Who do you think you are, Lu Ruyan? You think you can enter my Su family? Get lost now.
Su Xian, you got guts. You hit me for these 2 bad women and tell me to leave? Su Xian. If I walk out the door today,
For me to come back.
you'll have to kneel and beg me. Let's go.
Wait up. Bring back the silver.
Get lost.
Humph.
I've never been so humiliated in my life. Hey miss.
Why not seek help from Mr. Shun? Mr. Shun and Mr. Lu from the Yamen are acquainted. Su Xian's illegal salt trade is a serious crime. Let young Master Shun and Mr. Lu catch Su Xian. Remove Su's village.
Let's go.
Husband. Sister Ruyan.
She's the one you truly love.
The 2 of us aren't worth it.
Don't say such things again. You 2 are my officially married wives. What is Lu Ruyan anyway? You 2 are the most worthy.
Xian,
You really won't.
kick us out of Su village?
Qingshu Assault Factory is about to open. If you leave, who's going to help work? Don't forget, I'm leading Su village to prosperity.
Mr. Su. I've already paid Lu Ruyan for these 2 concubines. Either return my money, or I'll take them away. Guys, take them.
Whoever you paid, go ask them. If you dare think about my wife again, I'll make sure you bleed after 3 steps.
All right,
Just wait.
let's go oomph.
Jinjin. Get everyone to steam as many buns as possible. Ching. Gather girls, start fire, stew meat, eat plenty today. From today, I, Su Xian, declare that everyone in Su's village will earn money every day. And eat meat every meal.
Wow.
Officer Lu, I report. Su Xian from Su village defies the laws. He's making and selling illegal salt. Take your men to Su village, you'll catch him red-handed.
What? Someone dares to make and sell illegal salt. Do you have proof? Or is it that Su Xian stole your lady? And you're just seeking revenge?
No way.
Su Xian's house has salt-making tools and hundreds of pounds of fine salt. He sold quite a bit, making a profit of 500 taels of silver.
What? Hundreds of pounds of fine salt? 500 taels of silver? It's only been 3 days since I last went to Su's village. How could he possibly produce such a large quantity of fine salt in such a short time?
Officer Lu.
I'm reporting him. Su Xian from Zhejiang, selling illegal salt in Tangzhou City, disrupting the market prices.
You want to report Su Xian for illegal salt trade?
Exactly. He came to my shop to sell it, so I chased him off. Trading illegal salt is a serious crime. I can't possibly be involved with him.
Oh, Su Xian. Breaking the law, selling illegal salt. Man, follow me to Su village. Search for illegal salt. Arrest Su Xian.
Wow.
I declare the Su village fine salt factory officially open today. Just work with me, and you'll have white buns every day. Everyone gets 2 taels of silver a day.
Is it true, Xian?
In less than a year, the Su family village will be the richest in Deqian. There won't be a single poor person.
Great.
Let's go. Eat up. Time to work.
Ah.
Get more salt over here. Smash it, break it.
All the salt dissolves in the vat during the brining process.
The Su family village operates an illegal salt factory.
It's a violation of the royal law.
By the order of the Tangzhou authorities, we're here to arrest Su Xian.
Why are the authorities here? It must be that woman Lu Rian causing trouble.
Officer Lu. Su Xian secretly makes fine salt. He's defying the royal laws and doesn't respect the authorities at all.
Salt and iron are Daqian's economic lifeline. What is Su Xian doing? This undermines the country's foundation. Sabotaging the empress's rule is akin to treason.
You're barking up the wrong tree.
You.
According to Daqian law, those who privately produce over 100 pounds of salt shall be executed. Over 1,000 pounds of illegal salt here.
Su Xian.
Even if you had 10 heads, they'd all end up on the chopping block.
This is bad. Salt and iron were the emperor's piggy bank, messing with emperor's money. Oh no, this is serious.
What are you waiting for? Arrest Su Xian.
Protect the gentleman.
Aren't there any laws anymore? All the village money's gone to your crazy taxes. We can't afford official salt, and you arrest us for making our own. How do you expect people to survive?
All the men have been taken to war. We, the elderly and the sick, have no other way. Who'd risk breaking the law to make salt? Did we do something wrong?
Conscription. Taxes.
That's the rule of the court.
The law is like a mountain, unchangeable. Su Xian, setting up an illegal salt field.
The evidence is clear.
Someone come here. Take him.
Don't arrest my husband. Don't arrest him.
Anyone obstructing justice will be treated as if you don't step aside, you'll all be taken.
Wait a moment. Step back, all of you. Su Xian takes sole responsibility. I made the salt. Arrest me. Unrelated to Su's village people.
I'm done for this time.
Starting a business in ancient times is hard. Oh well.
Let's go with them first, then figure it out.
No way, dear. You can't go with them.
Don't worry. I made salt so Su's village people could have a living. It's for the people of Dechen. Everyone can afford fine salt. I trust the officials of Great Shen will know right from wrong.
Su Xian. This is the price for betraying me. If you think the cost is just locking you up, that's way too lenient.
What do you mean?
Lord Lu. With Su Xian in prison, there's no man in the Su family village. So logically speaking, should the widows of Sujiakan be redistributed?
According to official regulations, that's right.
Lady Bai. I've always said, you can't escape my grasp. Ha ha ha, Mr. Lu. Willing to offer another 100 taels of silver. Miss Bai. I'm taking him today.
By law, it's allowed.
I am the official wife of Mr. Shen. Once you're in the Shen residence, you'll only be a concubine. At night, you'll serve Mr. Shen. During the day, you'll follow my orders. Your good days are over.
Fine then. So you're after Su village. If you want to arrest me, I'll go with you. But if you want to take my wife, or harm women of Su village, I, Su Xian, won't allow it.
Su Xian, are you plotting rebellion?
When officials oppress, people must resist.
Lord Lu. Su Xian has long harbored rebellious intention. He amassed wealth by smuggling salt. It was to gather refugees and oppose the imperial court.
That's right. Killing is not enough to establish authority. Yanagi, kill Su Xian. The salt and silver belong to the government. These women are mine. I will handle them and relieve the government of its burden.
Impossible. We are wives of husband.
We're from Su family village.
We won't go with you, nor let you hurt our husband.
That's right, we're from Su family village. We're not going anywhere.
Insolent folk, by official decree are you coming or not? It's not up to you.
The court has decided not to let our Su family village survive.
Fine.
Since resisting gets us 3, and not resisting gets us the same, why not risk our lives and fight back, ladies?
Fight.
Husband, only man in Su village, our hope. Run far. Your survival means hope for our village.
What are you saying? How can women protect men? They're after me. Fault's mine, you're involved. Anyone should leave, it's you.
I'll stay and fight them. Unruly mob.
Obstructing official law enforcement with clear evidence. Guards, arrest everyone in Su village. Anyone who resists will be executed on the spot. Yes, sir.
Grab your weapons.
Imperial decree. Commoner Su Xian received the decree.
Imperial decree.
Isn't the decree issued by the Empress? How did it reach me?
How did it end up in Sujiao village? Could it be that the word of Su Xian's illicit salt trade has reached the Empress's ears? I'm doomed. They're going to punish me for negligence and lack of oversight.
Su Xian, your crime of dealing in illicit salt has alarmed the Empress. The Imperial army is on its way. You're finished. After you see the third.
How will you fight me for Bai? Su Xian.
If you had divorced those 2 women and married me, I would have.
Stopped you from making salt.
But now it's too late. All of you will pay for your foolishness.
Who is Su Xian? Hurry and accept the decree. Sir, this is Su Xian.
Su Xian made salt illegally, breaking the laws of Dechen. He's guilty. I'm willing to accept the Empress's punishment. But sir, if there's punishment, let it be on me. Don't implicate Su family village.
Punishment? Who said you were going to be punished? Kid, you've met someone influential. A great opportunity is coming.
Benefactor.
What benefactor? Su village is so poor, how could there be one?
You're being sarcastic, right? Su Xian is a loser. How could he have a benefactor? Who would be interested in him? Watch your mouth.
With me here, it's not your place to talk. Su Xian, listen to the decree. By the mandate of the heavens, the Empress declares, we inquire about Commoner Su Xian. Inquire about him today. His salt production has benefited his village and served the nation well. Special decree. Su Xian is granted the title of official overseer of commercial affairs and is permitted to open a salt factory. Serve the country. By order.
I've only been making salt for 2 days. How did the Empress hear about it? Could it be that the Empress has spies all over Tangzhou City? I've never said a bad word about the Empress. Otherwise, this decree
Would be to take my life. Su Xian, hurry and accept the decree.
Commoner Su Xian accepts the decree. Thank you, Empress, for your mercy.
Su Xian, the Empress values you, so feel free to make the salt. Your salt works is run by officials and merchants, with royal permission. Nobody will dare to bother you.
Eunuch. You mean even the authorities can't touch me?
Su Xian Salt Factory is specifically for producing salt for the officials, a heavy task, with a daily production of no less than 1,000 pounds. Lord Liu is a sensible person and should prioritize the bigger picture, unless there's an urgent matter. Do not cause any trouble here. Understood.
Su Xian is just a loser. Why does he get such luck to be favored by the Empress? Master Liu, you must be mistaken. The person the Empress wants to reward only shares his name, Su Xian. It's not this guy.
How dare you? Who do you think you are to instruct me, the eunuch? Guards, slap him, yes. Master,
The Shujia village is on the list for recruiting men. Su Xian is the only man from there. If he sets up the salt works, there will be no one from Su family village for the draft.
the salt works need to be established. The draft from Su family village must also be fulfilled. Su Xian, what do you suggest? What should we do?
Su Xian is now tasked by the Emperor to produce salt, not daring to fail the Empress's expectations. But the matter of the draft cannot be delayed. Sir, it seems Mr. Shen is not on the draft list. Perhaps the draft quota from Su family village. Let Shen have it.
No way. Family paid the exemption fee. I'm not going to war or becoming soldier.
Every citizen of our land should be ready to fight and protect the country. This matter? Approved. Yes. Take Shen Fong away and send him to the soldiers' camp. Yes.
I'm not becoming a soldier. Let go of me.
The other day,
Young Master Shao promised to buy fine salt from you.
They supply salt for the government.
They're salt merchants enriching the salt depot. You can sell the salt from Mr. Su's factory to her. Ah,
Mr. Shao is a government official. No wonder the Empress knows. Mr. Shao must have spoken well of me to her.
haha. That's right. She is your benefactor. Your future depends on this. Be careful from now on. Do not offend. Return to the palace.
Respectfully seeing off my father-in-law.
Su Xian, I was confused. I was wrong. You love me. You
Leave.
Su Xian. In my life, Lu Ruyan.
I've never been so humble before. This is my first time. Can't you accept it just once? I truly want to be part of this family.
Family. She said she wants to join our family. Do you agree?
No, no, no.
Our village won't accept shameless women like you.
You bad woman, how dare you push me?
You're arrogant. Get out.
Get out, get out.
Lu Yuyan, stop. Lu Yuyan, don't go.
Your Majesty, as you instructed, the matter with Su Xian has been resolved.
Thank you for your hard work.
Your Majesty, according to the laws, trading private salt is a serious crime, but Su Xian is openly managing salt. Afraid it will draw authorities' attention.
Indeed, Su Xian is still useful to me. Deliver decree to Internal Affairs Ministry, issue edict to Su's village granting Su Xian the authority for government-supervised business let his illegal salt workshop operate under the name of a government salt plant. Make it official for him to produce salt for the court.
Yes.
Let's go. Minister Li, come with me to visit the first government-supervised private salt plant in Deqian.
Yes. Take care, Your Majesty.
We were supposed to trade in the city in 2 days, but unexpectedly, young Master Xiao showed up at our house. Don't be fooled by my shabby entrance, the fine salt here is all from this place.
Young Master Su. This place is really small but mighty, as they say. But I need a large amount of fine salt. I'm afraid your small workshop can't handle it.
Right now, with the 2 ladies and a few sisters from the village. If we work non-stop, we can produce 1,000 pounds a day.
1,000 pounds daily means 30,000 pounds a month. This output is actually more than our official state-run salt factories.
Your Majesty, there are constant battles near Jingzhou with the southern tribes, cutting off the salt supply. Salt prices are soaring. 9 out of 10 households among the people have no salt. If Su Xian could produce 1,000 pounds of fine salt daily, it'd really be a lifesaver for the people of Deqian.
Alright. If you can produce 30,000 pounds of salt a month, I'll buy it all for 6 taels per pound.
6 taels.
1 pound of salt. 6 taels of silver. That's 1 tael more than before.
I believe no one in Deqian will offer a higher price than me. Here's the 200 taels of gold as a deposit. I'll return in 10 days to pick up the first batch of 10,000 pounds of fine salt.
Wow.
Once this fine salt hits the market, it'll be the rage in Deqian, likely in short supply. The authorities will certainly ask us to increase production. But there aren't enough people in Zhujiacan right now.
Dear, it's getting late. Come to bed and rest. Dear.
Wash your feet first.
Jinjin and Qingqing, how many more people can we recruit in Zhujiacan to help with salt production?
Shujia village has 100 women, excluding sick, disabled, those capable of salt production. 20 to 30 people max.
Right. Even if you bring people from villages and towns,
They all came.
that's about 10 more people than now.
20 or 30 people are far from enough. To increase production, we need at least 100 people.
Hundreds of people. Wouldn't that mean they could produce tens of thousands of kilograms of salt a day and sell it all?
Salt is essential for livelihood. Not afraid of not selling, afraid of not having enough. Jinjin and Qingqing, please sit. Help me think. Where else can we find workers to help with the salt production?
There's quite a few young men in the nearby villages.
Su family village full of widows. Hiring men may lead to romance with women here. If anything inappropriate happens, our village's reputation will be ruined. So, for hiring, we can only hire women.
Then we should look in places with lots of women, right? Places with lots of women.
Darling, you're so clever. Thanks for reminding me.
How did I remind you?
Wife, let me ask you. Where do you find the most women? Of course, in the city brothel.
Brothel.
Husband,
Talking nonsense.
the brothel women are mostly frivolous and shameless. How could they be brought into the Su family? It's a disgrace to the Su family name.
Unless absolutely desperate, what good woman would want to become such a woman of the night? They're unfortunate too. If I could help them, redeem them, let them turn their lives around, and arrange a future for them. A good job for them to make a living, so they can marry, settle down, and live a stable life. Then I guess I've done a great and virtuous deed.
Husband, no need to explain. We understand your heart. You must still be thinking of Miss Ruyan.
Who? Lu Ruyan. No, ladies, you're overthinking it.
Both my sister and I know, husband, that you've always loved Miss Ruyan. It's just that, given her status, you're afraid of gossip if you marry her. Now, seizing this opportunity, you could persuade Miss Ruyan to change her ways, then marry her, and it would all be proper.
No, when I hit her, you were all there. You saw it. I said I'd never marry again in this life. And I meant it.
Husband, I understand. The fallout with Miss Ruyan is likely to comfort us sisters. Your kindness is noted and remembered. But clearly, you still have feelings for Miss Ruyan. In the future, avoid doing things that hurt feelings.
Husband, with such effort to change Sister Ruyan's status, my sister and I will fully support you. Worst case, let her marry in, and I'll share the role with my sister.
Who do you think I, Su Xian, am? I'll go to the brothel tomorrow and hire someone if Lu Ruyan doesn't come. If she does come, I'll let you see firsthand whether I'm truly heartless to her or not.
Raise your arm a bit higher.
Soften your hands and make your waist more flexible, my dear lady. Ouch.
Sir. You Su Xian, you jerk. You hit my Ruyan, and you still dare come to my drunken red tower? Aren't you afraid I'll break your legs? No way.
Because today,
I'm here to give you some money.
oh wow.
Really? Wow, you're quite the success lately, Mr. Su. Are you here to pay for Miss Ruyan's freedom? Miss, it seems that jerk Su Xian is here.
Why is he here?
What else would he be here for? He used to flatter you so much. He must be here to ask for forgiveness. But miss, don't forgive him so easily or he'll get off too easy, humph.
Isn't Su Xian running a salt business? Isn't he rich? Go, tell him. If he can't bring 200 taels of gold today, he shouldn't dream of my forgiveness.
I'm here today to buy a girl out of drunken red mansion.
With her being with a rich gentleman like you, her future will be fine. I'll go get Ruyan right now. No need. Miss Ruyan said unless Su Xian brings out 200 taels of gold today, Miss Ruyan won't see him. 200 taels of gold? Even if Mr. Su is rich, he can't bring so much. Your Ruyan is too much. All right.
200 taels of gold, right? Fine, I'll give it. Is it enough?
Wow, that's a lot of gold. It's enough. Go get Ruyan to accompany Mr. Su. Mr. Su is a valued guest at our drunken red mansion.
Alright, wait a moment. Who said this gold was only for Lu Ruyan's freedom? She's not worth it.
What do you mean?
Bring out all the girls from drunken red mansion, each and every one. Anyone who wants to leave and follow me, Su Xian, I'll pay for her freedom.
Are you saying you're going to free all the girls in my drunken red mansion and take them all away?
That's right.
You must be crazy about women. You took the girl from drunken red mansion. How can I keep this place open now?
Hey, you opened drunken red mansion. Just to make money, right? With all this gold, you'll be set for life. Retire now.
Yeah, that makes sense. Su Xian, you weren't here to redeem Miss Ruyan, you just came to humiliate Our Lady. I'm telling you, you'll never get Our Lady's forgiveness ever. Humph.
Looks like you want this red mansion. And don't want the gold.
Oh, Mr. Su, you're quite the joker. Who would say no to gold? Haha. Girls, come out for the guests. Here we come. Wow, greetings, Mr. Su.
Convincing the ladies of the night to change. Am I doing the right thing? So many men must hate me.
From now on, Mr. Su, not just these girls but the Red Mansion as well. All yours. Oh dear.
You don't want drunken Red Mansion.
Oh no, I don't want it. With this gold, I'll go to the capital, buy a house, and find a small official to retire. Ladies, from today Mr. Su is your new master. Master?
Helping widows start businesses in the village, persuading women to reform in the brothel, I'm basically a savior of women. Awesome.
Alright, I'm leaving. Drunken Red Mansion is yours. Those ladies, they're all yours too. Do you want them to work or turn their lives around? It's not my concern anymore. If you ever miss me, come find me in the capital. I'm off.
Alright ladies, you're free now. Starting today, you've redeemed yourselves.
Candied Hawthorne.
Ordered to oversee salt making at Su's village. Su Xian wasn't at the field. His 2 wives said,
What did they say?
They said Su Xian took our 200 taels deposit and went to the Drunken Red House.
What's the Drunken Red Mansion?
It's a brothel, a place where men seek pleasure.
Fed comes lust. Su Xian appears upright but inside. He's a pleasure-seeking mediocre talent. Dare to use my money for debauchery. Let's go to the Drunken Red Mansion. I want to see if he's wallowing in pleasure.
Now I announce, ladies of the Drunken Red Mansion, you're all free. You're free to go. Ah!
Where should I go now? Where will our sisters go?
If you don't want to go home or have no home, stay with me here. I'll lead you on the right path.
I was sold to the Blossom Inn as a teenager. I have no home and know nothing but serving men. Yeah, this place isn't respectable, but at least there's food and drink. We've already made this place home. Now asking us to do something else, follow the right path, we wouldn't know how. Can we just stay at the Blossom Inn and not go anywhere?
Girls, you need to think this through. Now you're young and beautiful, you can live comfortably. But when you grow old and lose your charm, will any man still like you? Will Blossom and still keep you? What will you do then? So, you should learn a skill that'll serve you for life. I can guide you on that path.
What skill is it?
Salt making. The most refined and exquisite salt in the entire kingdom. I guarantee it. In less than 6 months, you can earn a lifetime's worth.
In a year you'll have enough money for the rest of your life. Really? You're not scamming us, are you? Yeah.
Salt field is in Su family village. The Empress decreed a government-supervised salt field. You can see it today if interested. If you're not satisfied, just ask me for travel money and find somewhere else.
Really? That's great. Honestly, I'm done serving men. I'll go.
Alright, if you want to come with me to the salt factory, come over here and sign the agreement.
Me.
How much further to Zuihonglu? Just 2 more streets.
This is outrageous. Signing the agreement is on paper. Not on my face.
Young Master Su, we all belong to you now. When will you take us back to Su family village?
We.
Move, everyone move.
You two, get aside.
You've all been fooled by Su Xian. The salt factory in Su family village is a shady place. The widows there are troublemakers.
If you go, you'll work like donkeys.
You'll be treated like servants.
Really? No way. It's true, it's true. It's all true. We wouldn't be tricked, would we?
Being a salt worker at the factory, working under the sun every day. How can anything be as carefree as we are now? If you go with him today, you'll regret it so much.
Life at the salt farm isn't as good as here at Drunk Red House. But I can promise you'll get white bread every day and a monthly salary. In silver. 50 taels.
I've been at Drunk Red House for 10 years and never seen that much money. I'm going, I want to go, I'm definitely going.
You're just spineless.
Lu Ruyan, are they really bad women? Or is it that you have no shame? Let me say it again. At Drunken Red Mansion, as long as you're willing to work hard, our Sioux Family Village Salt Works will welcome you.
50 taels.
Except for one person. Lu Ruyan, with bad intentions. Greedy, disloyal, and shameless. Our Sioux Family Village Salt Works won't take her.
That Lu Ruyan, thinking she's the top performer, often bullies us. I don't want to live under the same roof with her. Get that trash Lu Ruyan out of Drunken Red Mansion. I never want to see her again. Get out, just get out.
Lu Ruyan. I used to think we're all in the same boat, so why make it harder for each other? But after hearing what you've done, I believe you brought this all on yourself. Just leave.
Su Xian. Do you think Our Lady can't survive without you? I'm telling you, there are plenty of nobles out there who want to pursue Our Lady.
Young Master Chen, the wealthiest in Tangzhou, just passed the Imperial exam last month. He said he'll marry me immediately if I nod.
Oh, a scholar wants to marry someone fallen from grace. What a sin.
You. Su Xian, wait. Once I serve Mr. Chen well, I'll have him seize your village.
Humph.
Farewell, my honored guest.
Young Master Su, let's return to the village now. I can't wait to support myself with my own hands.
No rush. I'm taking you on the right path, openly and fairly. You need to start by changing your behavior and knowledge. The way you are now, people will immediately see you as shady characters and gossip about you.
So what should we do?
You need to read and learn. Reading enriches your character. Once you're well read, you'll naturally have the poise of a lady of breeding.
Haha, that's funny. Are you joking, Mr. Su? We come from poor families and can barely eat, let alone study.
Haven't you ever been to school? What can you do?
I can write. I can write my own name. I can count money from 1 to 100. I can also illustrate like illustrations of Golden Lotus. I understand them all.
Impressive, truly hidden talents, aren't you? Alright, today I'll teach you to read poetry and write verses. That's real culture.
Your Majesty, ahead is Drunken Red Mansion, a place of vice. As the Emperor, it's not suitable for you to enter. To avoid sullying your ears, let me go in and bring Su Xian out for you.
Under heavens, land belongs to the king. At edge of land, all are king's subjects. Is there any place in this land I can't go?
Your Majesty, your royal presence is tied to the fate of the nation. It must not be sullied by the filth of such places.
Silence. I must personally bring Su Xian in. He promised me that he would give his all to salt production. Yet now, he's lost in a place like this. I need to ask him directly what his excuse is.
Oh, your majesty.
Where is Su Xian from Su's village?
A branch of red blooms fragrant with dew. Clouds and rain over Wu Mountain, my heart's in vain. Who in the Han Palace matches her? Adorned like the lovely Fian. Peony. Its bones are beauty, its scent is soul. Isn't our study here meant to cultivate a charm that fascinates heaven and earth? I know your intentions are as true as the sun and moon. I vow to live and die as your husband. Returning your pearl, tears streaming down. Regret not meeting you before marriage.
Is this the filthy brothel that common folks despise? How do I see it? It's like a literary visit. Could it be that my people are suffering greatly? Are they already so simple and studious?
Are you sure?
This is the drunken dream of the Red Chamber. Have you led astray?
That's impossible. It wasn't like this when I came before. Well,
His hair stood on end in anger as he leaned against the railing. The rain gently stops. I look up and let out a long howl. My heart burns with passion. Fame and achievements, dust and dirt, 8,000 miles under clouds and moon. Don't waste time. As your hair turns gray in youth. And feel regret in vain. The humiliation of Jingkong still unsolved. When will my loyal heart's grudge be over? Drive my chariot, break through Helan's mountains. With ambition, feast on barbarians' meat. Jokingly mentioning drinking the blood of the enemy. Prepare to retake the old land. To face the Imperial court.
Great. Well recited, sigh. I've never heard such invigorating and stirring poetry before. Full of loyalty, soaring spirit. Mr. Su, who wrote this poem?
Ah. Mr. Xiao is joking. I wrote this just to kill time.
just a casual write-up. Do you know that your poem is truly powerful? It far surpasses those palace writers who just whine endlessly. If this poem spreads far and wide, it will surely shake the entire literary world of the Great Qin.
I never expected you, coming from the humble and remote Shujia village, to have such great knowledge. I understand now. You mastered the art of fine salt making. Definitely not a coincidence.
Oh, stop flattering me, I'm getting embarrassed. Oh right, what brings you here today, Mr. Xiao?
We just feeling a bit lonely and wanted some company here.
Exactly, all men are like this, it's normal. Sorry for the laugh, Mr. Su.
Wow, didn't expect you to be such a romantic, Mr. Xiao. Unfortunately, I've already redeemed the girl here. You'll have to look elsewhere.
Redeemed. Why are you redeeming so many girls?
Forgot to mention, salt business noticed by Empress. The Empress issued an order granting Shujia village a government-supervised salt yard. It's a government business operation, producing salt for the court.
The Empress really has an eye for talent. Now you can go all out without any worries.
Exactly, with the government's label, the fine salt sales will skyrocket. But Shujia village lacks workers, so I came to Drunken Red Tower to hire.
Hire workers? But these are women of the night.
If they had other options, they wouldn't choose this life. Oh dear. Don't worry. I believe in them. Just give them a chance, and they can become pillars of our Su family saltworks.
But making salt is hard labor. Look at them, so delicate. They can't lift or carry. Afraid they'll ruin Saltworks' reputation.
Oh, young Master Xiao, you don't know this. A great person once said, women hold up half the sky. Look at our great Qian, the Empress handles such a heavy burden alone. Well, for something like salt making, I'm sure they'd manage.
How dare you compare those women with the Empress?
Why so worked up? The Empress isn't here, she can't hear you.
Do you even know who's in front of you?
What do you mean? What's going on?
Oh, nothing. We are the Empress's most loyal subjects. Speaking of the Empress like that isn't right.
Even if the Empress hears, it's no big deal. They say women hold up half the sky, and that's true. Mr. Su, now that you've brought these girls to work at the salt factory, next month, the fine salt you owe me should be doubled.
No problem, as long as you pay enough. I'm sure I can make it for you.
Good, I expect you to keep your word. I'll come to Su village myself in a few days to check.
Why is no one making salt today? Is it a holiday?
No need to look, they're all out gathering wood.
Wood, huh?
That's right, we've been working day and night for half a month making salt, and Zajayakan's trees are all gone. We're out of firewood now.
I remember there are some forests outside our village. They're closer, so why go so far for wood? You may not know, dear.
The forests outside Zajayakan belong to the government, and they're for maintaining gardens for the court. If any commoner dares to touch those trees, they're in big trouble.
And we're not allowed to cut trees from other villages either. If we can't find more firewood, our salt operation might have to stop.
How could I forget this issue? In times of constant war and shortage, the firewood has been traded for grain. But if we use firewood to boil salt, our saltworks will go under.
What are we supposed to do? We have less than 10 days to deliver fine salt to young Master Xiao and the government. We still have thousands of pounds of fine salt to produce. What should we do?
And our saltworks are government supervised. If we fail the task, we'll lose our heads.
It's all our fault. We're useless, not able to share your burden. If we can't find firewood to make salt, they'll surely take you away.
It's all good, don't worry. Coal. There's coal in Su's village. Coal. Never heard Su's village had coal. Where's this coal from? Did you forget?
This is leftover coal from last winter. Every year the officials come to the village to sell some coal. There's not much coal and it's pricey, but every family buys some to make it through the winter.
It's okay if it's a bit more expensive. We have money now. We can use coal to boil salt. Am I right? Coal burns longer than wood, better for boiling salt.
Dear, this is official coal, transported from remote western areas. The best ones are left for the palace. The second best goes to government offices and wealthy families. Only unwanted, low-quality, quick-burning coal is sold to common folks like us.
And even low-quality coal is limited in quantity. To prevent reselling, our village is only allocated 10,000 pounds of coal each year.
10,000 pounds? That's so little. At this rate of salt production, we'll burn it all up in a month. Oh, by the way, did you just say each village gets a fixed amount of coal? Collect from villages. Offer good money to get some.
That won't work, dear. The laws strictly forbid private buying and selling of coal. We can't disrupt official business. Otherwise, face charges.
And trading coal illegally is just as bad as illegal salt trade. Don't take risks, please.
If we turn low-quality coal into durable briquettes, coal quantity can double. And it would be dozens of times more efficient than bad coal. If we use coal briquettes for salt making like this, the salt farm can last at least a year. Let's do it.
What are you talking about, really?
I'll go to the county office and buy this year's coal for Su family village in advance. You all go to the village and tell everyone if they have old coal, bring it to our place. I want to make coal briquettes.
Honeycomb briquettes.
I've taught you a good way to make money before. Today, I'll teach you a new one. It's making honeycomb briquettes. Dear wife, you go to town and find the best blacksmith to make a mold for me. I need it urgently.
Want to go with sister?
Help find 10 pounds of purest yellow soil. No black soil, sand, or stones. Also, get some sawdust and rice husk for me.
Okay. Husband. Honey, your stuff's ready. What is this? I've never seen it before.
This? It's our Zajayakan's money maker. Whether we make money or not depends on this.
Honey. Here's the rice bran you asked.
And the yellow soil, I brought it all back for you.
Hey. Honey. Why did you crush this good coal? These coal crumbs are no different from dirt. They can't burn.
Next, I'll show you the best honeycomb coal of this era. The principle of honeycomb coal is to compress coal crumbs together and leave channels to help it burn. The mix mainly consists of coal ash, about 80%. Yellow soil acts as the binder, about 20%. Then add 10% rice husk so it can burn well. It also makes the coal briquette more airy. Finally, mix and compress them, then let them dry. This should work.
I don't know where he heard about this method. It'd be great if it works. If it doesn't, it'll delay the salt making, and the government will surely punish him.
He's so good to us. If there really is punishment for him, we'll take it on his behalf.
Cinders. Mix it in. Lus. Mix it in. Rice bran, mix it in. Life source, mix it in.
Without firewood to scrape together, the salt works stop. Master's going crazy. Who grinds cinders into powder? And adding water, will this even burn?
It's our fault for being useless. If only we could find firewood. Master wouldn't be so worried.
In terms of turning the ordinary into magic. These days, if I say I'm the best, no one dares to claim second.
Just a moment ago, it was powder. Now it really looks like coal.
There are these honeycomb-like holes. No wonder you call it honeycomb coal.
This kind of coal, with clay, it burns even longer. With sawdust, it lights better. And these holes make air flow easier. It burns more conveniently. With this kind of coal, are we still worried about not having wood to boil salt?
How did I never notice how knowledgeable you are? I'm off to buy coal.
I'll gather everyone to dig clay and carry rice husks.
Wow, they say a wise wife is worth more than fields of gold. And what about a wife like this? I have two.
Your Majesty, as agreed, today is the day.
Su Xian.
Is supposed to deliver 30,000 caddies of fine salt.
That's a hefty task. I wonder if Su Xian finished it. Let's go check.
Yes. Black as coal but full of holes. Complete design. Uniform in size, this is no ordinary coal. What is it?
Su Xian. The government entrusted you with the important task of salt production, yet you dare to neglect your duties and do these frivolous things. What are you doing?
Young Master Xiao. This isn't some random junk, it's honeycomb briquettes used in salt production.
What? Cole, I don't want to hear this useless stuff from you. Just tell me. What about the fine salt you promised?
Mr. Xiao, I've got the salt you wanted all ready for you.
You've got this month's fine salt ready, what about next month? You promised you'd give me twice as much fine salt next month. Are you doing anything related to salt making now? Is this related to making salt?
Mr. Xiao. Don't rush, I know you're in a hurry. There's a saying, sharpen your axe before cutting the wood. I'm making this coal to improve the salt making process.
Nonsense. What does salt making have to do with coal making?
You have no idea. To make salt, we've cut down all the wood in our village. The trees outside the village are under government control, meant for tribute to the court. It's because there's no wood left to cut, no firewood to burn, that our salt production stopped. I made these coal briquettes to replace firewood. That's the reason.
You mean using coal instead of firewood? Then why not just burn coal directly? Why make it into this shape?
The government sells us low-quality coal, and it's rationed. The flame is weak and consumption is high. In less than a month, it's all burned up. So, I turn the low-quality coal into long-lasting, efficient briquettes. Efficient high-performance coal briquettes.
You mean by crushing and reshaping the coal, it can become more affordable, durable, high-quality coal. No way. I've never heard of coal becoming more durable by reshaping it.
It's normal you don't believe it. This technique is thousands of years ahead. I'll prove it to you today.
This is my first time seeing coal burn so fast. It's quicker than wood.
The flames are pure, and the heat hits you. The firepower is amazing. This is even better than the top-grade coal in the palace.
The palace? Young Master Xiao. You're a salt merchant. And you've been to the palace? Can merchants enter the Great Qian court now? It's so lenient.
Ha! Selling salt for the court gives me an imperial merchant status. As a reward for contributing salt, the empress praised me. Luckily, I went to the palace to show my thanks. Been there once.
Oh, I see. Maybe once my salt becomes the most popular in Deqian, I'll have a chance to visit the palace and thank the empress in person.
He can make such high-quality, low-priced coal from poor-quality coal. If it can be promoted throughout Deqian, people won't have to worry about staying warm in winter and no one will freeze.
Long live the emperor's wisdom. Mining and transportation costs of official mines are high. If Su Xian's coal-making method is used, the saved money can benefit countless people.
Mr. Su, I want to do business with you. The coal you produce, I'm willing to pay double. To buy it all.
Buy coal. No, why do you want to buy my coal? You're selling coal again.
You may not know, Mr. Su. Our Xiao family does business in many fields. Coal is one of our main trades. Your briquette is truly amazing. Why not increase production? I'm willing to buy it all at double the price.
That won't do.
Mr. Su, if you're not satisfied with the price, I can offer more.
It's not about the price. I had to make coal and boil salt due to a lack of wood. If you take all the coal, what will I use to fire the kiln?
Keep using firewood. Those forests outside Su's village, marked by the court for tribute wood, are all yours now.
No way. These logs out there, they're all government controlled. Don't joke with me. If I chop them down, they'll chop me down.
Oh, they won't. My master's got connections everywhere. She's really well connected in the government. If she sends it to you, you'll definitely get official approval.
That's true. In such a strictly governed place like Deqian, running a thriving salt refining and coal business without connections is impossible. Still, it's not okay.
Not okay yet? Why not?
To make briquettes, coal is needed, but only 10,000 pounds are given a year. I can make 30,000 pounds of briquettes.
I'll instruct county office to lift control over Su village. Access coal as needed. And it'll be at a fair price.
Wow. You've really got some serious connections. Even fourth-rank officials are listening to you.
Got relatives.
Huh, so you've got relatives? No wonder. I thought you could command some big fourth-rank officials or something. However, even if you have relatives in the court, it won't work.
I've sorted out the permits for timber and coal. Why is it still not working?
Selling coal violates the laws of the land. Even a top official wouldn't protect me. If the court finds out, I'd be in for it.
Don't worry, it won't happen.
It won't. Could you get it for me? Coal yards are operated under Imperial decree, right?
Nothing is impossible for a determined person. If you want something done, it can be done.
Oh my goodness. Government-led, business-supported, Imperial permit. That's got to be a decree from the Empress herself, right? Do you mean the Empress listens to you? Or is she your relative?
No, no. But we know some people close to her. We can say a few words in her ear. Getting an Imperial permit should be no problem.
Exactly, and it's for the benefit of the country and people. The Empress will definitely agree.
Benefactor. Mr. Xiao, you are my benefactor. Just make sure the court doesn't cut me off, and I'll produce the coal.
Go ahead and make the coal. I guarantee, within 3 days the decree will reach Sujiakan. Someday, Su Xian, you'll become the richest merchant in our kingdom.
3 days, so soon. Didn't expect the Empress to listen to a merchant like you. Didn't realize you've reached such heights. Mr. Xiao, Su Xian, assure you, even if I become the richest merchant in the kingdom, I'll never forget you as my benefactor. Hey, Mr. Xiao, don't leave. See my hospitality and stay. Grab a bite? Ha!
No need for that. If you can supply salt and coal on time, that's the best return. That's already the biggest thank you.
You're too kind.
How rude.
Handshake. Why upset? Do you know who you are?
It's alright, it's alright. Let's just say he got too enthusiastic and forgot the rules.
Oh, my bad.
Handshakes didn't exist then.
Mr. Xiao must think two men shaking hands.
Is improper.
Oh, sorry. But speaking of which, Mr. Xiao, you indeed come from a wealthy family. Hands are soft, never done hard labor. Just like a woman's hands.
Will you stop talking?
Never mind. Mr. Su, since the coal business is settled, we won't bother you here any longer. Farewell, young Master Su. When the first batch of coal is ready in Su village, I'll come collect it myself.
Take care.
Boss.
Bring the wine. Boss.
This one seems drunk, causing trouble in the tavern.
You go ahead and get busy. I'll take a look.
Hey.
Isn't this the young master from the Shin family's estate? How come you're in such a sorry state?
You know me.
Of course. The Shin family is one of the top clans in Tangzhou City. I run a restaurant, how could I not know people? Especially you.
Tangzhou's elite.
There's no more Shin family now.
That's it.
Young Master Shin, what happened? Tell me, maybe I can help.
It's all that Su Xian's fault. No idea how he got so lucky. Even got the local officials backing him. They're sending me as a conscript for him.
Wow. Conscripted? With wars everywhere. Being a conscript on the battlefield, well, that's a dead end.
Exactly. That's why I'm not going. But the price was losing everything. I had to sell my land and ancestral home just to barely survive. But at least I'm alive. Now I'm just a poor man.
Hey, Mr. Shin. Don't lose hope. The elder Mr. Shin was indeed a grand hero back then. Your Shin family has deep roots. There's still some hope. You can make a comeback.
Hope, my foot. The woman I love ran off with someone else. I can't even keep a woman, how can I revive my family business? It's all that darn Su Xian's fault. Someday. I'll deal with him.
Oddly enough, Su Xian is just a poor guy. He's really lucky. Reported him to the government for illegal salt selling, but the officials did nothing to him. Instead, I got 20 lashings. I'm so furious I'm choking. Hey.
Mr. Chen. You've got a grudge against Su Xian too, so maybe we can join forces against him.
Mr. Shin, when you put it that way, I actually have a way to deal with him.
Tell me, what's your plan? I'll do whatever it takes to mess with him.
Well, my plan is more satisfying than just messing with him. Isn't he smuggling salt? Isn't he rich? Let's rob him of his money. However much he earns, we take. Let his village become our piggy bank. Isn't this more satisfying than killing him?
That's a good idea, but how do we pull it off? It's broad daylight. If we rob him and he reports us, we'll end up in prison. Hey. This kind of thing
can't be done by ourselves.
Come on, Boss Chai, what are you thinking? Just tell us.
I know someone outside Tangzhou, a bandit on the hill. That guy known as Tian Y Tian has hundreds of men under him. He's tough enough to stand up to the Tangzhou government.
I know this guy. The Tangzhou governor sent troops several times but couldn't take his stronghold. This guy's ruthless.
Hey young Master Su. You know, I run a restaurant. Government officials often visit. It's not suitable for me to get involved. How about this? I'll write a letter to the big boss of Tainweishan. You take them to Su's village. Kidnap Su Xian. Once it's done, we'll split 80-20. How about that?
Finally, it's Su Xian's turn to have bad luck. Alright, let's do it.
This is the money we made from salt and coal this month. Guess how much it is?
No idea.
A full 100,000 taels.
Wow.
Now, all the banks in Tangzhou are holding our money. I'm the richest man in Tangzhou, and you are my wives.
Husband, you used to loiter in brothels and idle around. Who knew you'd have such talent after turning over a new leaf? It's amazing.
Boss, that's Su Xian's house up ahead.
Su Xian in the past was indeed a scoundrel. But that's all changed now. Let's not dwell on it. Now that we're rich, I can't let you continue living in this leaky old house. Tomorrow, we're moving to the city of Tangzhou. Buy a house.
Let's buy a house in Tangzhou City. I never thought I'd live in a house in Tangzhou City in my life.
Yeah, Tangzhou City is where all the wealthy folks go. Really? Can we go?
With these silver notes, we'll be the wealthiest in Tangzhou City.
Hey Su, your old friend is here to see you.
That voice sounds so familiar.
Darling.
I've seen him on the court's wanted posters. He's the bandit master outlander. I've heard of him too, my dear.
Murdering, arson, all sorts of evil. Is he here to raid Zijiakan?
Bad news, Shenfang is set on revenge. He's brought bandits to destroy me. Fine, I'll pay to avoid disaster.
Humph.
Master Outlander, leader. Honor to have you visit our abode, apologies for lack of welcome. A small token, please accept it with a smile.
Hey. 2000. Looks like. Young Master Shen was right. Su Xian, you've really struck it rich. I walked for miles over the mountains, brought all these people to your village for support. And you give so little, like we're beggars.
Haha, that's not right. With your reputation, even 10 times that amount wouldn't be enough. That's just a small gift from me. This is what I really mean. Take it.
10,000 taels. You're quite generous. Ha ha ha. But young Master Shen said, you've got at least 100,000 taels.
Boss, he's lying. I just run a small salt field. I don't have that much money. He's been deceiving you.
I'm lying, huh? I've been watching you for a month. Running a salt and coal field, you've monopolized the two most profitable businesses in Deqian. Money's flowing into your pockets like a river. 70,000 taels is an understatement.
Are you trying to fool me? Someone cut out his tongue. Ah.
You all.
Breaking into someone's house in daylight, respect the law. Touch my husband if you dare.
I'll report you to the authorities.
Humph, report to the authorities? Go ahead, report. Do you think I'm scared of that? The authorities have been hunting bandits for 10 years, and my crew just grows stronger. If those useless officers dare to come, I'll take them all out in one swoop.
Oh, right, boss, I forgot to tell you. This Su family village is no ordinary place. Su Xian isn't alone with money here.
It's a village of widows. What village of widows?
Huh, all the men in this village were drafted for war and never came back. So you're left with a bunch of pretty young widows, each one more charming than the other. Haha. These two young ladies were widows too, until Su Xian married them.
Haha, it's all right. Just like the old master Mengda, I fancy married ladies. Haha, they need no training, know-it-all,
Boss, don't forget why you're heading down the mountain this time. We're here for money, don't let women mess it up, TSK.
What's wrong with going after money? Can't I find a woman too? Today. I want the silver, and I want the woman. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
Tian, think it over. If you dare touch wife,
A single finger.
I won't let you take even a penny.
You dare threaten me? Well, let me tell you. Today, I'm taking the silver. And the lady too.
Boss. I think this Su Xian just doesn't know his place. Why not just kill him directly? Why not take the silver and bring these widows back to the den? Isn't that a win-win?
Huh? I wasn't planning on killing anyone today. But you had to push it. Guys. Go.
Let's see who dares.
Don't move.
Sky beyond sky, you have over 100 brothers to feed, you need money. You need money to recruit soldiers. Reason you're here.
Isn't it for money?
With money, you can buy any woman you want. But if you dare touch a hair on the women of Zujiakan,
I'll burn these banknotes.
we'll both be ruined, no one gains.
Boss, don't listen to him. I know Su Xian well, he's greedy. He'd never burn this money.
Alright, Shenfang. You think I don't dare, huh? Well, open your eyes wide and watch me.
Hey, wait, don't burn it, promise. You just want to protect the women of Su family village, right?
Alright,
I promise you. I won't touch them. But you have to give me your banknotes. Consider it paying to avoid trouble.
I can give you the banknotes. But why should I trust you?
Because of me, the famous name of Tian Y Tian. When I speak, I mean it. Pay up, and I'll spare your Su family village.
Husband, you can't give him the money. We earned it through hard work. Su family village relies on it to eat.
Yes, husband. These bandits never keep their word. The banknote is our safety net now, but if we give it to him, we're at his mercy.
It's just money, right? I can give it all to him. Money isn't everything. Besides, I'm Su Xian with talent beyond measure. This month I can earn 100,000. Next month, make 200,000.
200,000. You can make that much?
It's not that hard. Once my salt and minerals monopolize the whole market, I might make 100,000 silver notes a day. Boss. You seem impressive, so I want to do business with you.
Business? Ha ha ha, in my world, we take what we need. You haven't paid a dime. What kind of deal did we make?
From now on, your village can use salt without paying, I'll cover it. Coal, too, I'll cover it. And every month, I'll give you 100,000 silver notes.
100,000 every month? Is there such a sweet deal?
That's right, but you must promise to keep my Su family village safe. Safe from other bandit attacks.
No problem. Once I'm back, I'll inform the leaders of each faction. Nobody will dare bother you guys at Su's village. But you gotta keep your word.
Hey, boss. We agreed on the way here, kill, rob money, take women. Why change now?
Are you teaching me how to do things?
I.
For your petty gain, just 100,000 taels. But he promised me 100,000 taels a month. I agreed to this deal.
Boss. There's something else. I need your approval. That guy has ill intentions towards Sujayakan. If we let him go today, I bet he'll come back tomorrow with more bandits. Boss, think about it. Sujayakan is your cash cow now. So I think this person cannot be released today, he should be punished immediately.
That makes sense. Keep him. It will most likely ruin Shujia Village's big money-making scheme.
The boss. Introduced by Manager Chai. We're friends.
Who are your friends, you petty person? I won't kill you for Chai Dafu's sake. But it is also not possible. You spoiled a big thing for the Su village. You delayed Su Xian from earning money. That's blocking my income too. Someone, take him back to the mountain. Tie him up at the gate to guard the place for me.
Boss, hey. Boss, spare me.
Boss, what courage you have. With these scoundrels gone, we'll all profit together.
Su Xian. You better keep your word. I'm warning you. Not exactly a saint, you know. I'll be back next month. If I don't see the silver or if you report this to the authorities, I'll burn this village to the ground.
Don't worry, boss. A gentleman's word is worth its weight in gold. I, Su Xian, always keep my promise.
Haha, let's go. Back to the mountain.
Take care.
Dear. Why did you agree to their terms? 100,000 a month, that's the villagers' hard-earned money.
Yeah, dear. If others find out, they'll definitely strike. By the end of the month, if we've no money, those bandits won't let us off. And if the government lacks silver and coal, they won't let us off either.
Ladies, don't worry, I'm just fooling them. Not only will they not get another cent, but they'll also return the silver notes they took today.
So you tricked them, it's just a stalling tactic.
Exactly. I need to keep things calm for a month, then I can figure out a way to deal with them.
I get it. You plan to report it to the authorities, get soldiers to protect us. Then those bandits won't come near us anymore.
Reporting won't work. The government won't send troops to protect Shuja village. Once soldiers leave, bandits will return. So, if we want Shuja village to stop being bullied, we have to arm ourselves.
Arm ourselves. But fighting is for men. Shuja village is all women. How could we win this fight?
Yes, exactly. You let us women make coal and salt, that's fine. But fighting a war is another thing. We women
might not be able to lift weapons.
Ladies, you don't think I mean fighting with swords and knives, do you? Going head to head with bandits?
Isn't fighting all about risking your life? How else would you fight?
The weapons I want to arm the women of our village with are no longer swords and knives.
No swords and knives. Then it's bows and crossbows. But these weapons are heavier. We can't lift them easily.
Crossbows are outdated. The weapon I have in mind for everyone is not only light and handy but also very deadly. Before the enemy gets close, we can take them down from 100 meters away.
Darling. What kind of weapon is that? I've never heard of such a weapon in our land.
That's right, you haven't. It doesn't exist here. But soon it will. Come on. I'll show you inside.
Darling. It's like a crossbow, but not exactly. It resembles a finely carved piece of wood.
This object has no sharp edge. It has no spikes. If this is considered a weapon, then how do we kill the enemy?
This one. Call a musket.
Musket. Husband, please stop lying to us. Although we haven't read many books. But I also know that guns should have spikes. The gun barrel is straight and smooth, unlike what you drew.
You said that's a cold gun. But mine's a hot gun. A cold gun needs close combat to kill. While my hot gun can kill from 100 meters away. Jinjin, go find the best craftsman to help me make 100 muskets. I want to turn the women of Su village into the fiercest force. The fiercest weapon.
Dear. Your weapon looks a bit odd. It's handy, but how do you use it to fight?
Hey honey, be careful with it. Your finger there is crucial to use it, don't get excited.
Right here, wait. My dear, are you okay? I didn't mean to. Did I hurt you?
I'm fine. Luckily, I dodged quickly.
This weapon's way of attacking is so weird. Can it really take down 3 bandits?
Hey. Jinjin, Qing, you're not familiar with this gun. Let me teach you how to use it today.
Okay.
First, hold the gun steady. Then aim at the enemy, and finally, pull the trigger.
Whoa. That's amazing.
Let me try.
Come, I'll teach you. Get ready.
3 points in a line. 3, 1.
Shoot.
Got it. Dear. This weapon looks simple, but it's incredibly powerful. If there were bandits ahead, they'd be long gone.
More than gone. It could blast anyone into pieces, hit a body and it's instant shreds.
Teach me, please. All right, I'll teach you all today.
Then, at that time, 2 teach 4, 4 teach 8. In less than a month, the women in our village will all know how to use a gun. By then, no matter how many bandits Tianwation brings, we'll wipe them out.
Now the Southerners are pressing on us step by step. People in Jingzhou City. Even with Su Xian's designs. The flying sage basket escaped, but Jingzhou city fallen into hands of the southern barbarians.
100,000 southern are marching north. The next city to fall will be Tangzhou. If Tangzhou falls, the southern frontier of Daqian will be wide open. Daqian is in danger.
Since I ascended the throne, I haven't been able to give the people a prosperous and stable life. On the contrary, wars haven't stopped. The nation is weak and impoverished. As an emperor, I failed in my role.
Your Majesty, you shouldn't say that. You've ventured among the people, showing concern for their lives. You're a compassionate ruler. Don't speak this way.
Enough. I'll visit Su Xian's home once more today. See if there's any difficulty in his coal and salt production. Once done, I'll return to the palace. Mobilize troops from all around. At the Tangzhou line. Fight the southern barbarians in 3 battles.
Yes.
That sound. Like thunder. From Su Xian's direction, something must have happened. Hurry, let's go check.
Ha, I hit it, darling.
Not bad at all. 2 are now at instructor level. Once the craftsmen finish making those muskets, you 2 will teach the ladies here. Hey, Mr. Xiao, what brings you here? Please, come in.
Mr. Su. What is this? Looks plain, but sounds like thunder. It shatters hard objects meters away.
That's impressive. This thing. It's called a musket. Bandits attacked the village days ago. I made this weapon. It can take out enemies from 100 meters away. When the bandits come again, I'll make sure they don't leave.
A powerful weapon for the nation. Truly a powerful weapon for the nation. Daqian has hope again.
Xiao Gongzi, what are you talking? I only built these 2 muskets to arm Su family village. What's it got to do with Daqian?
Daqian and Nanman are in a fierce battle. The situation is unfavorable.
Exactly, after capturing Jingzhou city, Nanman quickly rallied 100,000 troops. It's expected they'll attack Tangzhou city in less than a month. Their aim is to open the southern door of Daqian.
With Daqian's military force, Tangzhou city can hold out 6 months. Now, Daqian is truly at a life or death moment.
Xiao Gongzi. You mean to arm the Daqian army with muskets? To fend off the southern nomads?
Exactly. On the battlefield, our Daqian troops keep losing against the nomads. Because their soldiers wear rattan armor, which our bows, crossbows, and swords can't penetrate.
But if our Daqian army was equipped with Su Gongzi's muskets, we could take them down before they close in, piercing their armor, ending their lives. How can we not win?
Brilliant. Xiao Gongzi truly is a businessman, always comes up with ways to make a profit. This is a great idea. Once I set up the musket factory, I'm gonna sell all the muskets to the Great Qian Court. The Great Qian Court only has about 100,000 troops left. Selling each musket for 10 taels of silver, that'll make a mountain of silver.
Great Qian is in danger and you're thinking of piling up a mountain of silver with muskets? Are you trying to drain Great Qian's treasury?
Come on, Xiao, what's gotten into you? I'm a businessman, and so are you. Don't businessmen mainly focus on profits?
Your salt and coal markets have nearly emptied half of Great Qian's treasury. Great Qian is now poor and weak. Do you know how many victims are waiting for aid from the court? If I give you all the silver, do you know how many disaster victims in Daqian will starve?
Why are you so worked up, young Master Xiao? You're just a businessman, yet you worry about so much. Understand your concern for the country despite low position. Those who don't might mistake you for the Emperor of Daqian, so worried about the nation.
Every man is responsible for the rise and fall of Daqian. Whether I'm an emperor or a businessman, I must protect it.
Alright, young Master Xiao, alright. Actually, it's not just about money. These guns are really costly to make. How about this, in my personal capacity? I'll donate 10,000 units.
10,000 units. Great. With these 10,000 muskets, those foreigners can't get close to Tangzhou city. Your Majesty, Su Xian's actions make him a hero of Deqian. According to the law, he should be promoted.
Alright, just 10,000. Mr. Su, in a month, someone from the government will come to take your 10,000 muskets. You'll also receive an imperial decree from Her Majesty, personally for you, Su Xian. You've been promoted. 4th rank official in the Ministry of War.
4th rank official. Haha, young Master Shao, are you kidding me? Who doesn't know that in Deqian, only the Imperial exam can grant you an official title? I'm just into making salt and coal. And then making guns, how could I become an official without the exam?
My master said, if you can be an official, then you can be an official. Do you know who the young Master Shao in front of you is?
Didn't you all just say it yourselves? A Deqian merchant. Selling salt and coal, and now he's dealing guns.
Sir. I see young Master Zhao's chest is slightly raised, and there's a hole in the earlobe. Looks more like a woman to me.
Yes, my lord. Men usually have an Adam's apple, but look at this Lord Shao.
His neck is smooth and pale.
He's just like a woman.
A woman. Su Xian, how dare you?
Mind your manners. You're standing before the Empress of Deqian. Kneel.
The Empress.
Ah.
No need to kneel.
Master Su. Now, you're a vital minister of the court. I expect your firearms to help defeat the southern barbarians and unify the realms. Then I'll grant you the highest rank. Under me, you'll be above all in the great Qian.
Didn't expect to reach such a high rank after just a month here. Su Xian accepts the decree.